Long ago, in a big and beautiful city called Ibadan, people were happy. They wore bright clothes, sold food in busy markets, and lived in grand houses made of mud bricks. Every evening, the golden sun made the city glow. In this city, there was a famous drummer named Arogidigba. He could make his talking drum sound like words. Everyone loved his music, even the king. Whenever he played, people danced with joy. Arogidigba's drumming was so powerful that warriors felt strong when they heard it. His beats made them brave before battle. The drum was not just music, it was magic. But Arogidigba started to think he was the greatest. He ignored the wise elders who warned him, "Be careful, do not make the spirits angry." But he laughed at them. "No spirit can stop my drum," he said. The elders sat under a big tree and begged Arogidigba to listen. "Some drum beats are not meant to be played," they warned. But he did not listen. One night, during the sacred Oro festival, the villagers moved quietly. They knew the spirits were watching, but Arogidigba had a plan to play his drum louder than ever. He went to the tallest hill and held up his drum under the full moon. "I will play the forbidden beats," he declared. Boom, boom, boom. His hands moved fast, making thunderous sounds. The ground trembled, birds flew away, the trees shook. From the deep forest, a strange green light glowed. The spirits had woken up. They had fire in their eyes and their voices filled the night. The villagers ran to him. "Please stop. The spirits are angry." But Arogidigba laughed and drummed even louder. The sky turned dark. A huge dust storm spun like a tornado filled with shadowy figures. Lightning flashed. The spirits had arrived. Tall, glowing spirits with long masks and flowing robes appeared. They stared at Arogidigba. "You have broken the rules," they said. The spirits lifted their hands. "Now, you will pay the price." They spoke in voices that shook the air. Arogidigba's hands wouldn't stop drumming. His body spun faster and faster. Suddenly, he was no longer a man. He was turning into wood. When the dust settled, Arogidigba was gone. In his place stood a giant tree with drum-like patterns on its bark. His face was trapped in the wood, frozen forever. The tree stood tall, mysterious and silent. The people knew it held a great secret. They never forgot what happened. The people were sad. They wore black clothes and walked past the tree in silence. They had lost their greatest drummer. Years later, skilled carvers took wood from the sacred tree and made the first talking drum. It was special, filled with Arogidigba's spirit. When the new drum was played, the sound was strange. It whispered like a ghost. The people remembered the warning. Even today, during the Oro festival, people in Ibadan stay indoors. They look at old drums with fear, knowing that some beats must never be played again. This is the story of Arogidigba, the cursed drummer of Ibadan.